Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the battle on the ice should be ferocious, as it always is in the American Hockey League here. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Condors win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Battle along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Stones him on the play. Feeds the puck across to Ottavainen. Into the attacking end. Takes the feed. The Condors have it now. Moves it to Deneen. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Fusely's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dunlap. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Look out! How did he stop that one?
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get them moving east-west.
Rakoffs won it in their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Bakersfield's in on the offensive attack now.
Jones is almost back in the play.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Condors come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Quick pass to Dunlap. Here's it. Scores! What a play!
I mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could attack that for him. All kidding aside, though, you got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Bakersfield's ready to go on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in close. Makes another stop. Rodriguez going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, as part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Bakersfield's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sends it out front. The shot. Bakersfield's got the puck along the wall. Carries it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Condors have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Slides the pass over to Dunlap. Steps inside. Coachella Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Condors gain possession along the wall. He got all of that one. Picked up along the wall by Dunlap. The Condors played along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jones. Gets the puck in deep. The Condors scoop it up along the boards. Bakersfield's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the frame has been played here. Bakersfield's got a 2-0 lead.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Winterton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Gets it to the other point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Here's a short pass to Hamlin. With the backhand. Fantastic save!
Lucy's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And they send it down the ice. Bakersfield's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it on over to Mercula. And now it's to Dunlap. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Melanson. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Bakersfield's got it in their own zone. And he gives it over to Dunlap. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Moves it to Winterton. And he takes the feed. From the left side, takes it to center. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Condors will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The Firebirds win the draw, but time's running out on this power play as they open the frame. The Condors get their man back out of the box.
Now, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Coachella Valley's got it behind the net. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Condors will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Quick shot! Good stop by Rodrigue. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Condors are up 3-1. Bakersfield's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Quick feed to Deneen. Grabs the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Deneen. Moves the puck to Dunlap. And that's broken up by Morrison. Bakersfield's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. defenders gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Firebirds will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Rodriguez had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Blocked it. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's off a stick. Myers plays it now. Dumps the puck in. Taken along the wall by Hayden. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Rodriguez. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Hayden's going to play it against the half wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Past the halfway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Coachella Valley's got it, and they're on the attack. The man advantage is over. With the stop.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bjornfoot.
The Firebirds have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Bakersfield's got possession here in their own end. Through center. Here's a shot and makes the save. Coachella Valley's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Melanson. Reckhoff's got the puck in his own zone. Circles back to center ice. The Condors gain control of the puck against the wall. Bakersfield's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Condors have it from the corner. Bakersfield's got the puck against the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends it in on the attack. The Condors have it against the wall. Rodriguez got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go.
Dineen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, and another save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that's hooked away. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Taken by Gruber. And the save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Bakersfield's got a hold of it against the wall. The Condors move the puck in the defensive zone. Bakersfield's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Takes the feed. Denies him with the save. Breaks it up with the poke check. The Firebirds have possession shorthanded. On the backhand. Oh, how did he get it? One on net. What a stop by Bussy. And the puck clears the zone. The Condors gain control of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Let's move to the middle. Moves it again. And another pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Oh, and he stops that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty pucks for the home team. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Dunlap's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Myers has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dunlap. And he takes the pass. Off the crossbar. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Kuzi's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
The Condors continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Bakersfield's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Stuffs him again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides the puck over. Bakersfield's got it along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Kuzi's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Condors have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Bakersfield's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Huge stop by Bussy!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Dragasevich. Too many bodies in the way. Turns that one away. Looks to make a play over to Dunlap. Sure, that's like the equivalent of like the tag team just tagging out here.
Love it. Just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent
I've noticed your health is running low. It's important to stay in top shape to perform your best. Make sure to use your energy wisely to boost your health levels. Let's keep you at your peak. When you're feeling good, you're playing good.
Hi, everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. The Condors start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tucson's looking to break out of their own end. Pagansky stick handling in his own zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck scooped up by Yarecki. And he easily stops that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Suber's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
The Condors get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack. Oh, they're out on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor.
Scores! There it is! A power play goal! And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Works it across to DeSimone. Handles the puck.
Hey, Leafs King, how we doing?
Maintain possession after that hit. The Condors have a hold of it in the defensive
Yeah,
zone.
we got a goal there just now.
Dunlap's got it on the offensive end. The Condors looking against the half wall. Takes it
Ah,
off the
shit.
slot. Takes the lead at the point. And the long-range shot goes off target. Suber's taking the puck behind his net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Roadrunners take it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Pickard's going to hang on for a whistle.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here.
Damn.
You want to drive play.
Yeah, the hits are a lot better in this one.
Right from the start of
Sound
the game,
effects and everything.
Right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Bakersfield still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Roadrunners win it. Slides it across. Pickard's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Here's a shot. Denies him. And the puck's kicked free. The Roadrunners carry it along the wall. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected.
Pickard's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Big time stop there. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tucson's got possession at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puts it on net. coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And they send it right back to him. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Condors have taken a 1-0 lead. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Condors lead it 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
Stauber's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Dunlap's moving the puck through his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Cuts into the paint. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on the
Oh, let's go. That was a nice goal there. Yeah, that was like a breakaway there. Yeah, wide open. Put a little move on the goalie. Backhand. In the net. Wide open. Let's go.
Extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
The Condors get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Roadrunners gain possession. Lutz moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to DeSimone. Receives the pass. That knocks him off the puck. Dunlap's got it in the defensive end. Bakersfield's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Tucson's got a hold of the puck now. Bakersfield's got it now. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period has expired. The Condors have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Feeds the puck over to Agostino. From the neutral zone now. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Agostino's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that shot dies in traffic. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Bakersfield's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's the shot. Denies it again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Roadrunners gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Bakersfield's got a hold of it along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Dunlap's got it against the boards. Bakersfield's going to play it from the corner. Feeds it down low. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tucson's regained possession of the puck. The Roadrunners have it now. That's some good footwork to kick it away. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. More than half the period left to play. The Condors are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dunlap's moving it ahead. Tucson's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Bakersfield's ready to go on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Bakersfield's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Roadrunners get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Big save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Bakersfield's moving it up the ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Roadrunners have it behind the cage. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides the puck across to Poganski. Agostino's got it along the wing. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Cut pass to Connaughton. Wrist one. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Roadrunners grab possession to the puck. Here's a short pass to Drew. Loses the coverage there. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Lets it go. Redirected off a stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Bakersfield's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Roadrunners win the draw here in their own end. Bakersfield's got the puck in the corner. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Roadrunners will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick cut movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a clearing attempt. Off his own man, and it stays in.
Zuber's almost out of the box.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Tries to the crease. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Bakersfield's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Loose puck battle along the boards. Poked away at center by Regula. Puck grab by Russo. And nearing the final minute of the second. Tucson's got it along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that's a smart heads-up play by DeSimone. And he moves it up to Poganski. The Condors have it from their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Poganski. Takes the puck behind the net. Gives them nothing in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in this lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. The Condors get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Dunlap's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Yerventi. Tucson's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Zuber. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Poganski. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off.
Stauber's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Douglas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stuffs it cold. Moves it to Dunlap. Slides it over to Lutz. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. The Condors take possession in the defensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. With possession along the wall. Tucson's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. The Roadrunners take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stones him with the blocker. Oh, there's one more.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Picked up along the wall by Dunlap. The Condors play it along the boards. Hammers it on the one-timer. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
DeSimone's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Rakula's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Dumps it into the ozone. Bakersfield's got the puck. Sends it over to Dunlap. Here they come. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Rakula. Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Agostino. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And that's knocked away. Avoids the poke check. Let's get the call. The Condors don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Feeds it across the ice to Lutz. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pickard. The Roadrunners will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lutz. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Bakersfield's got the puck along the wall. Pass to Lutz. Great read, comes up with it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Condors are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Picked off on the offensive end. Lutz works the puck in his own zone. Blaze got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he turned that one aside. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Looking to end it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they are on the attack. And he makes the save. DeSimone's taking it from his own end. The Roadrunners gain the zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a shot, and makes the routine save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it. But when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Here we go. Round two set to go. They need a big goal here. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home. Well, that's a great play in, right, James? The way he gets body position and then just slides that ball on.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender even get tangled up.
Scores! There's your shootout winner. everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Condors win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Poganski. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Turns it aside. Bakersfield's got it against the boards. The Roadrunners gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Suber. Tucson's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Grabbed along the board by Deneen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Wells makes a really nice stop in his first game of the season, James. It's a pretty stop and he looks dialed in.
Feeds it over to Petrov. Takes the feed from off the boards. Dunlap's got the puck. That's blocked. Oh, what a save in front.
Wells makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Shot! And not much on that one. The Roadrunners gain control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Condors look to start the transition game. And now he tries to get it across to Dunlap. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Condors have it now. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Condors have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tucson's gotten the puck along the boards. Oh, here we go. The gloves have been dropped.
Well, James, the game is so fast nowadays, and there's so much finesse and skill in it that you got to be prepared. And when you're not, and you take a hit like that, it's extremely jarring. And certainly a message is being sent right now. They didn't like it.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Condors gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Slides it on over to Agostino. Quick pass across to Poganski. Gaining momentum up along the side. Goes to the paint! Oh, what a stop! And he loses control of the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Bakersfield's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Dunlap. Grabs control of it at the point. Tucson's got the puck. offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck across to Koginski. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Well, this is in fine form tonight. At the top of his crease, not sitting back in his net, finding ways to track pucks, read plays, and the only reason his team is tied.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Tosses it on to Rakula. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Condors played along the wing. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the boards by Deneen. Handles the pass. Dunlap's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Bakersfield's got a one-goal lead. The Roadrunners come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Tries to feed it over to Connaughton. Gets in the lane with the body. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big save. Trolley's lugging the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Tees him up. They score. And then tips by.
Hold on here, James. Hold on. I think this is a high scare. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're going to have to review this to confirm the call. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. Everyone waiting with bated breath here as the official goes over to the penalty box after that call on the ice. And after further review, the multiple angles from league offices comes back out and lets the crowd know it's a good goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rodriguez opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there! The Roadrunners are up by one here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Bakersfield's got the puck against the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Rodriguez made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Driving right to the front.
Wow.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Coder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
The Roadrunners will play it in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Bakersfield's on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Dumps it in. The Condors have it against the wall. Angles it over to Dunlap. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Tucson's looking to break out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Back to the blue line. Answers the call with a big save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Bakersfield's won the draw. Steps in front of it for the block. Wells has it and freezes the play. The Roadrunners start with the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Russo. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Puck picked up by Dunlap, and a stick breaks that up. Blay's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Here's a pass down low, and that's intercepted by Blay. The Roadrunners moving in. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Rodriguez. Tucson's got a hold of the puck now. There's a great glove save by Rodriguez.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Backhander. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Dunlap's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3's underway. Lays into the body on the play. And a great save. The Roadrunners scoop it up along the boards. Passes ahead from the right side. Passes it over to Deneen. Tucson's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury. But either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Big time stop there. And the puck's knocked loose. The Condors gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Bakersfield's looking to break out of their own end. Tucson's on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
The Condors carry it along the wall. And that one's turned away.
Wells has been solid between the pipes tonight, James. Really unwavering and giving confidence to his entire team. Multiple big saves, and that really sets your team into a rhythm. They know that they have confidence in you to make that save, so they can try things, they can do things, and play their game.
Tucson's got the puck against the half wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Picked up along the wall by Dunlap. The Condors have it now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Roadrunners gain possession along the wall. Douglas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Tucson's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. In close! Wells plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Moves it to DeSimone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Shot! Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Bakersfield's got it in their own zone.
Dunlap's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Lutz picking up steam. Gets it over to Douglas. The Condors get a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Looking to get it out. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. It is all over. Bakersfield's power play deserves a big pat on the back for tonight's victory.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, it can be boring when you're in practice and you're constantly working on specialty teams, but this is the reason.
everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Condors will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. From the point, they take control of it. Launch the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denied that one. Puck grabbed by Lajoie. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Dineen's got it now deep inside his own end. Hudson stick handling in his own zone. To his teammate. Fires it. Makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Bakersfield's got it in the offensive zone. And he says no! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Can't hang on after that hit. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. And that one stopped. Tosses it to Ripula. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Bradley's got the puck in his own zone. The Condors take possession in the defensive end. Colorado's got control of the puck. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Condors have the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Takes the shot. Rings the iron.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
And the puck leaves the zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Picard's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Bakersfield's won the draw, no go to work. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Lajoie. Takes the feed. Bakersfield's got it in the neutral zone. And some textbook body contact there. Big time stop.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes control of the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, thunderous collision there. Great stick work with the steal. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Dunlop. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Taken along the wall by Fellhaber. Puck sent over to Bradley. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Steenberg. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Denies him on the one-timer. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck.
Sapala's penalty is almost expired.
Gets it back. Here's a short pass to Dunlap. The Condors run out of... He scores!
Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Handles the puck at the point. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Eagles really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Colorado's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Prishapov. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Pickard's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. The Condors lead it 1-0. Still lots of time left in the period. The Condors have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the puck's booted away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Moves it quickly over to Prishapov. Tremendous stop by Pickard.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Eagles have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The backhander, turns him aside once again.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey, James? I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Dunlap's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass to Bellhaber. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Eagles played along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? From point blank, and he comes up big again.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Another face-off moving here on this power play. The Condors win it in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Works it across to Brindley.
Svetlikov standing up, ready to go.
Comes up with the stop. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Colorado's got the puck. And it's kicked away. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Bakersfield's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Dunlap. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Back to the point it goes. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Brindley. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Picker's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Bakersfield's up 1-0. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Moves it to Dunlap. The Condors pick up steam and are on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Dropped him in the open ice. Tries to feed it across. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. The Condors look to start the transition game. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Condors gain control of the puck. Bakersfield's got it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Hudson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Condors looking against the half wall. Find some space in the corner. Fantastic save!
Dominguez able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Shot! Great blocker stop by Pickard.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Colorado's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Moves it quickly over to Rapula, and he feeds it down to Deneen. Bakersfield's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Domingue. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Bakersfield's ahead 1-0. Bill Havers won the faceoff. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. A little back and forth. Oh, how did he keep it up? What a block stop by Pickard. And a great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Denies him. And that puck leaves the zone. Tries to get it over to Megna. Quick pass to 2-4. Quick pass to Addison.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Slides it diagonally to Hudson. Shot, and that goes off course off a body. Bank pass off the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Well, challenge accepted. Look at this.
This is a result of the first two periods, right? You're late in the game. Frustrations are at an all-time high, and so you drop the gloves.
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. The Eagles win it. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Nearing the final minute of OT. And it is all over with this one. Well, here was a game that went back and forth. And, you know, when you're winning. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. After what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. The Eagles win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Denies him again. Now over to Hudson. Quick feed to Dunlap. The Condors take it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies it in front. And the puck's kicked free. Skates to the crease. Oh, wow, another great stop. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, that's off the post. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he serves it across to Hudson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lajoie. Here's a short pass to Steffen. Deneen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Condors are across the line and into the offensive end. Dunlap's got it against the boards. Backhander! Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Bowie's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Condors scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations so that one feels good.
Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Gains the zone along the right wall. Grabs control of it on the point. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Eagles win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, great glove save by Rodriguez!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Bakersfield's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Condors will play from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dunlap's got it against the boards. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield out of position and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Bakersfield's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
And he loses control here. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Picked up along the boards by Addison. Moves it to Steenberg. And makes the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. More than half the period has expired. The Condors now lead by 2. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. On-fakes his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Bakersfield's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Condors take possession off the faceoff. Turns it away on the slap shot. Lets it go. Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. The Condors have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
There's the win. facing the call. Big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. Bakersfield's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Dunlap's got it in the defensive end. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Deneen. Moves it quickly over to Dunlap. And that's broken up by Addison. Quick pass to Megna. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Gets a glove on it to make the save. First period nearly in the books here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's an odd man rush. Sends the puck across. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Condors take possession here in the open ice. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here's a chance. Pokes it away in his own end. Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck. The Condors are on the attack. Quick shot. Bakersfield's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Shuts them down. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Bakersfield's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Sends a pass over. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Rodriguez going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's a shot, and he makes the save. Picks up along the wall. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Sends one up to Steenberg. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Hudson. Takes it at center. The Eagles will kill off a few extra seconds now. Taken along the wall by Lajoie. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, he's almost back on the ice.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Steenberg's taking it from his own end. Colorado's got it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabbed along the boards by Hudson. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Gains the zone through the middle. To the front. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Condors have it in the offensive zone. Wow, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. And the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Bakersfield's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Eagles are down a pair. Taken by Dunlap.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slides it across. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Colorado's got it across the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. On the attack along the boards. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chase behind the net. Takes the feed. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Cross-corner dump in. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Rodrigue.
Rodrigue's been a consistent presence in the...
They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it hits his skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
Yo, Epic, what's going on with you, man?
This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Bakersfield's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead,
not much.
Playing well and contributing, you don't want it to stop. You don't want
Been
to
chilling, huh?
And wait to come back on the ice.
Hudson's got it in the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck. Here they come. And now he moves it to Prishapov. Moves around along the half wall. The Condors have it from their own end.
Bro, get off me.
Going on the attack as they gain the zone. Into the corner now. Thompson took it in. Wrap around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized the going around the goal.
Nailed this motherfucker ass. Look at those in the period.
Bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Yeah, there's some big hits on this game. Better than the other one. Give it that, man. This game, yeah, it's a lot better than that other one. A lot better than I expected.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a
got some new updates and stuff on it, you know.
Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Colorado's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
And that's broken broke it up. Grabs the puck in the
Ah, I was all up in the way there.
The Condors pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves the pass.
Let's go.
What an opportunity, and delivers.
That was a good pass.
They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here.
Very last second.
They capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot. The goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Yeah. That was a nice goal there.
Bakersfield's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Condors can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. They've got numbers here. Bakersfield's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Condors gain possession in their own end. And he sends it across to Corcoran. Bakersfield's on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Yeah, he got in the way.
In their own end. Tries to feed it over to Steenberg. Fires it. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Coachella Valley's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one.
My defense always suffers on her.
Bakersfield's
On
got
these
the edge in
games.
the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Eagles win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dunlap's lugging the puck.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there.
Oh,
James. He
fuck.
got one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the
Well,
fight.
trying to pass
The
it.
Eagles gain possession. And he takes the pass. Takes the shot. Turns it aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie
Damn.
hangs on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Eagles win the face-off. And that's broken up. Rodriguez got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot,
Knew that was coming.
everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Glove save.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Hudson.
Dunlap's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Prishchahov. Here they come on the attack. That's gloved by Rodriguez. Great poke by Prishchahov.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check.
Oh,
Turns
bad
that
line
danger
change.
chance into nothing.
Probably shouldn't have changed right there.
That's all she wrote
That's all right.
for this one tonight. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find
It's a
ways to
dub,
win.
though.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Got a B plus.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Condors kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rakula. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Condors win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Dunlap. With possession along the wall. Quick shot with the stop. Up along the wing. Slides the puck ahead to Lomberg. Bakersfield's got control of it now from their own end. And a great save. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. De Jong's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kirkland's won the draw and they're on the attack. And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Kirkland.
Luby's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Angles it over to Poirier. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The Wranglers gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Siona. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Fires it on net. And he easily stops that one. The Wranglers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that one gets big air over the net.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Moves it to Corcoran. Drives to the sweet spot. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a hit, you might say. Oh, you knew this was just a matter of time.
Well, when you're going to physically engage and land a hit like that, you better be prepared to drop the gloves.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Condors showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Tornado's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The Wranglers win the draw here shorthanded. Oh, what a move to get by there. Bakersfield sliding the puck behind the net. Picks up the puck. Dunlap's got it to the side. What a steal in his own end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Condors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Dunlap. The Wranglers gain possession of the defensive zone. On their heels, trying to clear. Big time stop there. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Condors look to start the transition game. Through center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Slides the puck up from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kirkland. Gains the zone on the left wing. Excellent stick work on the play. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Here's a chance on the attack. And skilled using the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Hudson. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Wranglers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Dunlap. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a rip. That's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Regula. The Wranglers gain control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And that's off target as it hits the body. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Condors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shoots it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Dineen. And now he angles it across to Hudson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lumber. Oh, he gets some Lumber on that.
Pickard's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Turn that one aside.
Dunlap's timing the penalty up, and he's got to get...
here we go. They're going to fight after that hit.
And this is the tale of the new game here, James. Typically when there is a hard bone-crushing hit, you got to respond and you got to answer to it.
And I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Yeah, we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Wranglers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Condors win that offensive zone faceoff. Misses over the net.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
More than half the period has expired. Calgary's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over! And that pass goes off a stick. Into the offensive zone. The Wranglers scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Toninato. Great pass from off the right side. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Bakersfield's looking to break out of their own end. Comes into the paint. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Calgary's looking to break out. Drills them. The Condors gain possession along the wall. Put it off the post.
The Condors are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what another stop!
Pickett's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Lots of time left in this period. The Wranglers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And the puck's knocked loose. Now he slides it up to Hudson. Handles the puck. Dunlap's got it along the wing. Dished on over to Brustowicz. The Wranglers have it now. From off the wall and onto a stick. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Slides the puck over to Hudson. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he lowers the boom there. Shuts him down. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Dishes it to Toninato. Feeds it to Kachuk. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. That goes off a twig. Slides the puck to Corcoran. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And now he passes it to Grushnikov. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pickard. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Bakersfield's got the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And the puck's booted away. And that's just out of reach. Directs it on over to Dunlap. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Centering pass in front. And that's intercepted. Poked away in the offensive end.
The Wranglers have been extremely...
Breakaway. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Wranglers lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. Great save by Cooley.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Wranglers have it now. Lomberg's got the puck in his own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denies him with a save. Bakersfield's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Moves it to Kirkland.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
And there it is, the final horn.
Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing. So
You've had a nice start here in the AHL. At this time, through the evaluation period, we're going to keep you in the AHL. Continue to work on your process, continue to work on your details, and be ready for a chance later in the season. We're still early in the season here in the AHL. It's our next evaluation period, a really important time for you to take advantage of an opportunity to get to the NHL. But it'll be based on your performance. Go out and work hard.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff.
Hey there, Ree. How you doing?
They win the opening faceoff here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to your Venti.
Man, I wanted to tell that coach go screw himself. I'm ready for the NHL.
Oh, what a stop! Turns another aside.
And they could have gave me a 75 on that last game, man.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Doing good. The game pissing me off a little bit, but I'm alright.
Still scoreless in this one.
That GM right there.
Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Angles it over to Pospisil. Moves the puck.
That last game, man.
Oh, look at the pass. Puck scooped up by your Venti. Receives the pass.
Couldn't get no offense going really.
The line and into the zone. Shot. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Yeah, too bad there wasn't no option to tell him to kiss my ass. I'm ready. Let me play. I would have chose that.
Job tying up his opponent.
Shit, I be getting in fights all the time on here. I just got in 2 fights a while ago in the last game.
The Condors will go to work.
Or the game before. Ah, off the fucking post. Man.
The Condors are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wild one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Sends the pass over. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Pickard's going to hang on.
Your kind of game? Yeah. I always like talking.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Wranglers lead it 1-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puck picked up by Yerventi. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across to Bocage. And they'll dump it in. The Condors have it against the wall. And now it's over to Dunlap. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Big save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Condors win it. Takes a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Bakersfield's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hanzik. And he gets in front of that.
Oh, nice job, goalie.
That's an incredible sequence.
Nice job.
He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway.
That's one time laying on the job comes in handy.
Slides it diagonally to Petrov. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shot denies him on the play. Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Wranglers have possession shorthanded.
Sucks too, man, because pretty much the time you get the puck on your stick and you're close to another player on another team, it's easily stolen. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, it barely get bumped. You know what I'm saying?
Quick pass across to Pospisil.
And I know my skills aren't fully developed or anything yet, but still, it shouldn't be that easy.
Calgary's ready to go on the attack. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Petrov.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, every time you get the puck, see, like, that right there, like, no way that should have happened.
Puck grabbed by Petrov. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Because I was in the forward momentum.
Here in the later
I don't
stages
know,
of
man.
this period, the
This shit
Wranglers
is
have
weird,
taken
crazy.
a 1-0 lead.
I just go with it,
Calgary's
whatever.
won the draw. Tries to feed it over to Toninato. Basha's stick handling in his own zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Passes it over with the stop. And another save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Oh, come on.
Huge steal in his own end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Taken along the wall by
Yeah, long shot, yeah.
using the net for cover.
It's hard to get them make them long shots, though.
Straight up the middle.
So he has time to see it.
Quick shot. Turns it aside. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Bakersfield's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. And makes the save. Oh, and stops him again.
That was a good attempt shot there.
The puck stopper elects to hang on.
Some high quality shots there.
Hunzek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
How you thought it was in? Yeah, it was close.
Set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Condors win the face-off here, and they got some time left to work with on this power play. Quick feed to Dunlap.
Gallant's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, if I could have got that elevated, that would have went in.
Get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Condors playing along the boards.
And they always know the angle that you're going to go.
Quick shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
And no matter what angle you take, you know, it's like they always know what angle you're going to go.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw.
And, like, if they have the puck and, you know, you're going for a hit, you could be going straight on. Going for a hit. And be like right here. Be like, bam, try to hit him, and they'll juke you real quick. Like, what the hell?
Bakersfield's got the puck along the boards.
This happened to me earlier. Yeah, I'm out of energy. I gotta get off the court, damn ice. What the fuck? I was trying to shoot that, but it had like no momentum on it at all, and it just went in on his stick.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Wranglers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Calgary's on the attack. Here he is in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Dunlap's taking the puck behind the net.
See, he hit me, and I lost fucking energy there. A little bit, you know, like, because I was around him a little bit, but somehow he ended up hitting me.
Calgary's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Condors trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Angles it over to Kachuk. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Made that stop. The Wranglers take it along the wall. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a short pass to Yerventi. The Condors play it along the wing. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Wranglers carry it along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Cross ice pass to Regula. Handles the pass. Knocks the puck loose. Slides into Kirkland. And now he tries to get it across to Gallant. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Deneen. Moves it quickly over to Dunlap. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dunlap. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
All right, we drew a penalty.
2 for interference.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Condors once again send out their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And kept that one out.
Oh, come on.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Made the stop on the play. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Condors have it behind the cage. And now he moves it to Dunlap. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the...
They're dropping the mitts. Here we go.
Well, the game got physical with that big hit. This is a challenge. Why not continue?
And both players go down to the ice.
Well, it's a bit of a wrestling match now, James, as they lose control of their balance and they just land. They're all tangled up. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Final frame is underway here. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And sends it just out of reach. Gives him a jolt with that hit. From the slot, fires away. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Calgary's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Now the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Into the offensive end now, and there's the save.
Pickard's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Cooley's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Wranglers now lead by 2. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a great save! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the half wall with the puck. The Wranglers will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Kirkland. And that's off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Pickard. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Bakersfield's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Still lots of time left in the period. Calgary's got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Honzek's got it behind the net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slides into Pospisil. The Condors gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. And now he angles it across to Yerventi. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Condors gain control of the puck. Pickard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. San Jose's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Works it across to Yerventi. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Quick pass to Corcoran. And that's intercepted by Brustovic. Can't connect on the shot. Bakersfield's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he takes the feed. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick feed to Corcoran. The Condors looking against the half wall. A chance in front! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Bakersfield's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. And there it is! And the dominance between the pipes continues. Another shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so the streak continues, James. I don't remember the last time he had a goal scored against him. He is certainly dialed in.
So yeah, it's gonna have to be with me tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Smash that like button. If y'all have a wonderful night or a day. And catch y'all in the next one. Later.